we're gonna eat. All right. Hopefully I didn't overcook this. All right, looks like we're good. Peter, you're not usually on this time of night. I got some shepherd's pie. I had quite a bit of a weird day. Now, the problem that I have with these shepherd's pie, and yes, I probably will devour this whole thing, is they never put enough meat in them. Never. This is like really hot. And I have never tried to make my own shepherd's pie. But I was like, you know what? I might cheat. I might make my own, but I might cheat and buy the mashed potatoes already done. Just heat them up and then put them on. It's called lazy. It's called laziness. But this will be my whole meal myself here. I know the lighting is probably pâté chinois. No idea. You've never heard of shepherd's pie? Now I wish there was as much ground beef and vegetables as they show here, but there's not. But nonetheless, it's good. It's just, I buy these every once in a while. It was like $8.50. Throw it in the oven for an hour, and it's just simple mashed potatoes, ground beef, vegetables, carrots, peas. But I do like pate, but I don't know about pate chinois. Okay, so it's very similar. It's very similar. Let's see. Pate chinois. Girl, pate chinois. Probably doesn't understand me. French dish, pate chinois. Yeah, I'm gonna have to type it. I'm probably saying it wrong. Yeah, it says it's similar to English shepherd's pie. It is a traditional recipe in Quebecois cuisine. Yeah, very similar, huh? Pretty much the same thing. So I have a question for you because you are from Quebec. What do you think about people who put shredded cheese on a poutine? Is it still a poutine? If it doesn't have the proper cheese curds, is it still a poutine? Because I kind of am like, no. But that's the question. Is it still a poutine? Is it still a poutine? Some people say yes, but French people usually say no. Now, the one thing I will say is that usually cheese, like, don't get me wrong, I've had it with shredded cheese because sometimes it's just cheaper, but it's a little different, right? But I always think this isn't a real poutine. Real poutines have cheese curds. They have the proper cheese curds. And they got a squeak, right? They got a squeak when you bite it. Now, I do get the McDonald's poutine, which I don't mind it. It's not like the best poutine ever, but if I usually order McDonald's, I usually will get a poutine. But see, you heard it here first, guys. I find the algorithms are so weird, eh? The algorithms be really weird today. I feel like I need some water. I need some water, bruh. Oh yeah, get up in that kid. And what do you... Now, I know you're going to say no to this. What do you think about condiments on top of poutine? Now, when I lived in London, Ontario, way back in the day, it was good, don't get me wrong. Because at first I was like, no. But my friend, we would get the poutine, and he would be like, what was his name? His name was Nick. Old long friends, long time ago. It's crazy how you used to have so many friends. And he was like ketchup all over it, and then mayonnaise the other way. And I have to say, it was pretty fucking good. But I don't typically put ketchup or mayonnaise on my poutines, but it does taste good with it. But I only ever ate them like that because that's how he got them, and he was paying for it. So I was like, I'll eat it however you're gonna take it, Mama. You feel me? Why do I feel full already, child? It's how it is now. Yeah, but it's weird this time of day to only have one person. But oh wow. Of course, I'm more than happy to have you here. But I just find it weird for this time of day. Usually should be a good time. I'm getting 555 today. I got 333 555. I don't get 555 often. Y'all get 555 often? Today I got 333 and 555. Of course, they say they're angel numbers. And if they don't, it's all good. We'll just hang out, Peter, you and I. "555" indicates rapid positive life changes. 333 offers support, alignment, and encouragement to trust your intuition during this transition. Together, they suggest a powerful, positive, and supported shift is occurring. I hope so. One can only hope. What number do you ever see numbers? A sequence of numbers a lot? A lot of people usually get 1111, of course. But I get different ones. Usually, often, sometimes 222, rarely 333. But today I got 333 and 555, which is not my usual ones. But usually I'll get 1111 or 111. But they say all those sequence of numbers are angel numbers. Of course, you don't want 666. Thank God the clock doesn't go. Thank God it doesn't go that high. Oh, God. Do you want to be full? I kind of want to put some sauce on this, but I don't know what. Probably German ketchup would not be good on this. But yeah, they say, maybe it's just a crock of shit, but they say that if you see those numbers often, they say it's your angels guiding you. I don't know. Is it a superstition? Is there truth behind it? Even one of my favorite artists, he has a song called 444. Sometimes I will get 444, but weirdly, the fact today that I got 333 and then 555. Now, if I would have got 444, I would have been creeped out. I would have been extra creeped out. Would have been like, what? But I'm like, something's got to give, y'all. Something has got to give. I think my mood's okay right now because I did get a little bit of weed from my friend. So I've been taking hoots off of it. You know, hooting and a hollering. I want like a hot sauce or something on this. Or maybe some salt or something. I don't know. Needs a little kick. I have like this crazy hot dollar store hot sauce. Like it is friggin' hot. Oh, okay. No worries. You don't have to talk about anything that you're not comfortable with, of course, right? Of Of course, I'm definitely a very spiritual person, but I'm not as you know, I'm not a. It does really irritate me, especially on YouTube, when I'm scrolling and I see these people going on and on about God. Like, that's the part that really just I don't like, because I'm like, why don't you go to church? Right? Like, why do you need to push yourself onto others? That's what I don't like. And, but, anyways, yeah, it's always a slippery slope to talk about religion, but spirituality can still, I don't know, spirituality, I think, can still keep you. For me, of course, I don't have the answers. None of us really have the answers, right? None of us really have the answers. So try to keep an open mind, you know? Try to keep an open mind. Now, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to turn Mike Nelson on because this is straight up dead. It always makes me laugh when the algorithms go like that. Good child. She already done and had her sisters. So apparently Justin Trudeau bought a home in Montreal, huh? Like a $60 million home. I don't know why, but I can't stand that guy. What did you say? Sometimes that happens. Somebody recently told me that as well. Cricket, my regular on here, he said the other day too, I think it was him, he's like, oh, my message didn't go through. And I notice that sometimes too when I am on people's channels, and I'll be like, hey, did you see that comment? And they're like, what comment? And I'm like, fuck. Especially sometimes if you write out a big long thing and it doesn't accept it. I'm like, but then other times people will say, fuck you, and it goes through. So I don't get it. I'm rather spiritual. Oh, that's good. That's good. Here's the thing. My biggest thing is I think that we don't need to push our beliefs on people, right? That's the thing. That's my biggest thing. Those channels, they really bother me, like I said, when they're going on that you're sinning and you're wrong and your way is wrong and this is wrong. And it's like, no, there's no wrong way. There's no right or wrong way. But they did make churches for a reason. So instead of preaching to the world, because you ain't going to change people, why not just focus on yourself and go to church and preach it there and get to the knees and hallelujah and I'm forgiven my sins and or whatever, and I think that's the place to do it. But to each their own, right? To each their own. Now, I've been very bad often in saying, when people say Jesus loves you, and I'm like, Buddha loves you too. They're probably like, what? I guess I should just say thank you and not be a bitch. We got 3 people up in here now, Peter. Yeah, same here. As long as they're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not harming anybody or anything like that, then rock on, right? Rock on. But do you notice, like, for example, Buddhist people, they don't shove it in your face. They're not, you gotta be a Buddha, you know? But not everyone is open, right? Not everyone is open. And not everyone sees that other people's religions are valid as well, right? Like, it's about respect at the end of the day. And, sometimes we have wolves in sheep's clothing, right? That they pretend they're a good person and they're saying all this God stuff, but they're not, But anyways, it's just me and you talking about this here, so it's not like it matters. We're not going to offend anyone because it's just me and you, bro. I have had this cilantro in my fridge and it's been good forever. I need something salter. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that nasty ass burp. Could you play Not Sorry for. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't play it earlier. Um, I'm on my other phone. I'm on my other phone. But I'm curious since now um, you're asking me again. 1971. Why? What does 1971 got to do with anything? 1971. That's very specific. All right, Peter. Peter, are you connected to the Mike Nelson channel? See, I don't even want to put this hot sauce because it's habanero. And they're not playing when it says seriously hot. Like, this stuff is. I wasn't born in 1971. You're really trying to make me old, huh? Really trying to make me old. That would mean I was what, like in my 50s? I was born in 1983. If it makes any difference. Okay, I'm just going to put a little dab of this. They over here saying I'm born in 1971. Well, I'll take it because you know what? Yesterday they were saying that I look like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings. That was funny. How are you, Lumina? How are you? Yeah, yesterday they said I look like Gollum. You guys know Gollum from Lord of the Rings? I thought it was funny. I just laughed. I was like, yeah, It's okay, Lumia. That's a lot of people are rude. You just have to try not to let it get to you, eh, Peter? I'm live on another channel. A lot of people are rude nowadays. It's unfortunate, but it's probably likely most people would never say that to your face directly in public. Probably fear of getting their face bashed in, but sometimes I go off on the trolls. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll just tell them, I'll get real nasty back, and other times I laugh it off and I say, ha 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 ha. You know, you don't look like Gollum. Give me a couple more years, Peter. Give me a couple more years. Okay. I ate pretty much all of this. But as they always say, here's the thing that they say, Lumia. You kind of look like Dave Lombardo. Who's that? Who's Dave Lombardo? I often get the guy from Stranger Things now. I get that one all the time. All the time. But they say that people that people that need to spit it out, brother. People that need to be nasty to others, of course, is a reflection of their own self, right? They're clearly hurting, so by being nasty with others, it kind of makes them feel better about themselves. But at the same time, the funny thing is that the haters are still supporting your channel, right? They're still supporting your channel. Do you know who this is, Peter? He's a drummer. Oh, okay. If someone calls you Hopper from Stranger, yeah, I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. But it's okay, guys. People are going to be rude, but they're still supporting the channel, right? Right, Peter? They're still supporting. Sorry, I'm live on another channel over here. Why is this so hot? I will never be buying this again. Dollar store hot sauce? No. Dollarama hot sauce? You can probably get this one. I'm assuming you guys have Dollarama in Quebec. But who knows? I know Quebec has a lot of different things. Like you guys got your own TV shows. I think you guys even have your own Big Brother. Yeah, Hopper is tough. Can't really get in. I watched season 1 of Stranger Things. And I can't get into it. Peter, this is really weird though to have one viewer in 28 minutes. That's weird. But it's pretty slow on Mike Nelson too, so it might just be the day, the album. Man, that hot sauce. Oh my god. Oh. I've tried now like 3 or 4 times to watch episode 1 of season 2, and I either become not interested, right? I become not interested. Okay. I was like, oh my god, there's something behind me. It's my own shadow. I don't know. I would assume that you would have all the same things, but I know also, I also know that you guys have a lot of your own stuff. And did you guys know that Quebec once wanted to be their own country? I don't remember what year that was, But I remember when I was growing up, Quebec wanted to be their own country. And you know what my opinion was? Let them. Honestly, Peter, that's what I said. I said, let them. If they want to have their own country, let them. But don't ask for anything from Canada. You know? Don't ask for any assistance. You want to be your own country? Be your own country. But what if we did that? You know? Let's make Canada like Europe. Why not? Let's friggin' make Canada like Europe and have every province its own country. You got the side profile of, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Now, what really gets my trolls going usually on this channel is if I have a bath. If I get in the tub, oh, they're so bothered by it. You can't see anything. It's like my neck up. But they're so bothered by it. Or if I smoke a joint, they're so bothered by it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Peter. A long, long time ago. But yeah, I was like, go about your way. You feel me? Fashow. Was a new median king. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit unsure who that is. Forgive my ignorance if I'm gonna guess that it's an insult. I'm so used to people insulting me on here that yeah. Well, it would take a lot. But yeah, I was saying earlier, Justin Trudeau, $60 million home he bought apparently in Quebec, in Montreal. Scumbag. That guy is such a scumbag. Oh, thank you. Okay, you guys have been really chill today, which I'm not used to. Usually I have people coming at me sideways on here. So you guys have been chill. So I appreciate it. I'm live on my other channel and it's dead. Something's wrong with the algorithm. Ooh, guys. I ate that whole thing. I'm going to be good till tomorrow. You know what I find a very kind thing, and I don't know why, but I find this very kind when people often say lately, get some sunshine, or they'll say, and make sure to drink water. Always the best advice I think you can give anyone. Make sure you drink water. Too bad there's no one but me. What do you mean? Oh, we're good. I don't care, but I just find it weird. Oh, there's Cricket. Hey, Cricket. I'm just saying I've been live for 34 minutes, and it's only been me and Peter the whole time. What's up with that? That's a little weird, don't you think? This time of day. Usually I'd get all kinds of people on here. Weird. Personally, I like caps. And I don't know why. How are you, Cricket? Where were you, Cricket? What were you doing? Oh my god, I'm so full. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, guys, I'm so full. I'm fuller than a nun's vagina. Oh, guys. It's funny. You can see me on this one. But this one is black as hell. Dark as hell. I was getting food. I'm so full. What kind of food were you getting? Oh, guys. That was a lot of potatoes I ate. And this was the perfect time to eat because now I won't be hungry later. Ugh. Oh, guys, another day come and gone. Another day come and gone, guys. I'm going to end the Mike Nelson, guys. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you guys very much. Pretty slow. But it is what it is, guys. Take care. Bye for now. I think something going on with these algorithms. Let me test something out. Even that one was slow. I'm like, what going on with that? What going on with that, child? What going on with that? Oh, me and my addictions to YouTube. I'm just testing this out, guys. Because sometimes you just need to start a different life. Oh my god, I feel so full now. Oh, I ate too much, guys. Oh, fuck, I look disgusting. She's a big one. Is it true they won't hire heavy set flight attendants? Because I thought maybe I could apply in the future as a flight attendant. But my friend said they won't hire me because I'm heavy set. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, you guys are quiet now. What kind of food did you get? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna go into a coma now. Oh, I got a little bit of this weed left. My friend gave me a little bit of a joint, and I've already had a few puffs off of it. But maybe I should hold myself off for a minute. Let the food digest. Let it go down. Okay, let it go all the way down. Oh, I feel so sleepy now. Guys, I wish I had a curtain on this window, but my pan's kind of block. But if anybody would be out there, they shouldn't be out there, you know? But sometimes I'm like creeped out because I don't know. I like at night everything nobody can see in. Feel me? Something wrong with the algorithm. We ain't getting nobody, y'all. What is up with this algorithm? It's very weird. It's very weird, Cricket, and y'all ain't even saying any shit now. Peter? Cricket? Where did y'all go? Where did y'all go? Well, I guess I'm gonna end. Nobody on this one either. Weird. Oh, guys, I'm so full. All right, guys, I guess I'm gonna end. You guys aren't really saying anything. Oh. Holy, I feel so tired, guys. Oh, my eyes are twitching. Oh, I ate too much. Oh, should have only eaten half of that. Oh my god, my stomach. Oh, I hate that feeling, guys, you know? That's why often I never like my bosses, even in my last job, they used to find it so weird because sometimes I'm like, I don't need a break because I don't know, I'm one of a kind. I'm gonna sit down and eat, and then I'm gonna get incredibly sleepy, and then I'm not gonna want to work, you know? I'm not like most people where they need to eat and it gives them energy. I'm just like, it makes me like, I'll eat and then I'll just feel like I want to do nothing. Oh, guys. I just want to be her. I just want to be her so bad. Yeah, today in general was low views on Triple. Complete low views. And like yesterday we did 124 views, but I was also live like 3 hours. But I just don't feel anything. What did you eat? What did you eat? I feel so out of it, guys. I feel so out of it. God, I'm starting to feel a little. Woo! I don't even want to say because you guys are going to be like, TMI, bitch. TMI, motherfucker. You up here saying too much. You up here saying too much, doing too much, brother. Oh, what did you get? What did you get? For the 100th time. Oh, I've had a really weird day. I have had a very strange day. My emotions have been, well, nothing more than usual, but I've been here, there, and everywhere. What? Meds? You said you were out getting food. Oh, McDonald's, sorry. Cricket. Like, I thought it said meds. That was like, bro, that is not a that is not a meal. Broski. Oh my god, why do I feel so exhausted? Oh fuck. I mean, I slept terrible last night. I'm gonna make up my bed here, guys. Here. Can y'all see a little bit better? I got those lights, they don't really do anything. I was like, why in the fuck is meds? McDonald's. What did you get at McDonald's? I've signed up for 3 different accounts now with DoorDash. Each time. Each time they give what the fuck am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Fuck. God, I'm really out of it. I just order it because it's the reason I order McDonald's often is because it's consistent. It's consistent, the packaging is consistent, and yeah. That's really the bottom line, is that it's consistent. I hate the lighting in this apartment. I really do. The lights. Shit. I don't want the TV. It's going to give me a copyright. Oh. I find the Americans, you guys like the fish. I notice a lot of the Americans, you guys go on and on about the fish. My one channel friend, she loves the Filet-O-Fish. Queen Ray, Grace and Mercy. Now I do all these sheets up, or not sheets. I make my little nest here, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, because this is where I've been sleeping, because I hate that bed. I despise sleeping in that bed. And I wake up and the pillows are on the floor, and the blankets are on the floor. Christ almighty, huh? Christ all to the friggin' mighty. Maybe I should go on Mike Nelson like this. Oh, I bet you they'd just come for me, wouldn't they? Oh, I bet you those trolls would. They would eat this up. They would eat this up. Now, don't be mad at my updo. Okay, Cricket? Don't be mad at my updo. Okay? Because my updo do. You feel me? You feel me? Fa-show, fa-show. Okay, you guys can't see me, which is maybe a good thing. I don't know. Okay, you go over there. Get this off my head. Oh my god, scary. Scary movie. Oh my god. Guys, I feel out of it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's kind of chilly in here. Let me get under the blankets. Let me get these socks off. Oh, fuck. Holy moly, that food wrecked me. Guys, now why is this already messed up? I'm not even in it yet. And it's messed up. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have the remote. Ooh, I look like shit. Oh, it's the lighting. Holy fuck me sideways. Oh, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My eye's been twitching. This eye over here has been twitching. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hit or miss. Yeah, well, for me, when I order McDonald's here, it comes like the other night, it came in 10 minutes. The fries were piping hot. The burgers were hot. Double cheeseburger. But one thing that pisses me off is on their McDonald's should have all the options for any burger, but they don't. And that pisses me off. Because when I order junior chicken, I like pickles on my chicken sandwiches. And they just will not put it. I'm like, put fucking pickles. Like, even if it's a charge. Even if it's a charge. Oh, you're drinking coffee real late, Peter. Damn, Peter. You're getting the coffee super late. Peter gonna be up all night. Now, you see, when I order McDonald's, I want too many burgers. Like right now, well, I'm full right now. But I was going to order it last night, which I don't have the money for, so don't be doing that bullshit. But I keep signing up for a new DoorDash account, and each time it gives me 40% off. Now I've tried Uber, and Uber is giving 75% off on new customers. Yeah, if you go to the store in person, but when I order McDonald's, I usually order it for delivery. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why they don't have it. Super annoying. That's why usually Wendy's, I like Wendy's at least because, they're known that we'll make your hamburgers how you like them, right? That's the best motto to have. We'll make your hamburgers the way you want. So if you want this on it, that on it, even if you order a chicken, it'll ask you if you want onions on it. You can add onions, you can add pickles, you can add this, that, and the other, right? And how they want it to be. Yeah. Yes, my child. My teeth are scary. No wonder they say I look like Gollum. Oh my god, guys, I'm out of it. Like, I am out of it. Holy sheep shitting sideways. People here don't care much. What do you mean? No, Wendy's is known for that, though. Wendy's is known for that. But a lot of Wendy's are closing in the States, I saw. You know the song. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however... I need to trim this. Holy, this is looking awful. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. A single, a double, quarter pounder with cheese. Your choice down at Wendy's, where quality is our recipe. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. Come on, sing it with me. A single, a double, a quarter pounder with cheese. Your choice down at Wendy's, where quality is our recipe. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. Your choice, we make your hamburgers however you like. Do you guys remember when I had that song in my head, The Dollop of Daisy? Oh my god. Oh, that song was in my head for not as long as the biscuit song, but this food tastes better with a dollop of do a dollop, do a dollop, yeah. Good food tastes better with a dollop of Daisy. We don't even got that. That's American product. We don't got no damn Daisy, but they making me want it. I want a fucking dollop of Daisy. Good food tastes better with a dollop of Daisy. Do a dollop, do a dollop, yeah. Yeah, it's sour cream. In the commercial, they show them dipping it in strawberries. I'm like, some people in the comments were like, strawberries and sour cream? But hey, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Good food. Now I got that in my head, child. Good food tastes better with a dollop of Daisy. Do a dollop. Do a dollop. It is weird to me as well, but in the commercial, they're dipping strawberries in it. I'm like, girl. Also, we don't have squeezable. I noticed in the States, the United States, you guys got so many things in squeezable containers. We don't got that. We don't got sour cream in no squeezable container. I wish we did. That sounds great, actually, because it would be easier to squeeze it on tacos and stuff, right? That would be more ideal instead of a dollop, right? But a lot of y'all got the, like, even that Daisy stuff they're advertising, it's in a squeeze bottle. Oh, well, they put stuff in containers here and I hate it. You know those mayonnaise I buy, those Heinz mayonnaise, the spicy ones and shit? They put them in these containers and you have no way to get them out. Like there's still so much sauce in it. And I shake it and I shake it and I shake it and it just is stuck to the sides. And I'm like, this is not great. But I will tell you one mayonnaise that is good in a squeeze bottle, and that is the Japanese style mayo. I can't think of what the brand is called, but the mayo, it's really good. The Japanese style mayonnaise. That comes in a squeeze bottle, and it's a good squeeze bottle. What do you mean? No, y'all have it. It's advertised all the time. It's advertised all the time in the squeeze bottle. Cricket. They doing you dirty. They doing you dirty by not giving it to you. They doing you dirty. Yeah, that mayonnaise is so good. I guess it's the mayonnaise they use in sushi and stuff too, right? I used to buy it back when I had money. You know, I'd be like, oh, $7, $8 for a mayonnaise. No problem. Now I'm like, girl, I'm like, find me the cheapest thing on the shelf. Find me the cheapest ass thing on the shelf. You feel me? Oh, it looks like we lost Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. Peter was. Oh, God. It's so weird, though. Something. What is wrong with my algorithm today, Cricket? I almost called you Josh. Good food tastes. Oh, now I have that in my sit. Peter Parker. Who's Peter Parker? Peter Griffin. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy and American Dad. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Wanna be a family guy. I don't wanna show you. Oh no, I don't know the rest of the words. And then what's the American Dad one? Good morning, USA. Got a feeling that it's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun in the sky, the cloud in the dawn, to say good morning, USA. I think I like them both just as good. I mean, and I've been watching the Cleveland Show as well. This is the Cleveland Show. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. New friends and old friends and even a bear. Do, do, do. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. This is the Cleveland Show. Clips of what? Family Guy? I never see any clips from that show. And then I was trying to watch that other one, Paradise PD, but I don't know. I couldn't get as much into that Paradise PD one, but I did like Brickleberry. Brickleberry was better, I thought.
And I never was really a big watcher of Bob's Burgers, but I did watch it. This is the Cleveland Show. Oh, and I was watching The Simpsons there for a while as well. They have The Simpsons on um, Disney. They got Simpsons, all the animation shows. What should have gotten another season? Cleveland Show? But I can't believe that American Dad and Family Guy is still going. And Simpsons, all of them, they're still going. They're still making new seasons. But I don't know. Some things I like better about American Dad than Family Guy. Like I think Roger is a way more interesting character than Brian. But on the Cleveland Show, it is a little weird that there's a bear. I'm like, there's just a random talking bear. Which one are you talking about? Which one is not as good as either? It's not bad, just not as good as either. Which one? Cleveland Show? This is the Cleveland Show. Yeah, I never really got into that one. I did watch Bob's Burgers, but I was never like if it was on, I would tune into it. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. King of the Hill, but I feel like King of the Hill hasn't really been a like it's not one you hear about, right? Like you never hear anybody say anything about King of the Hill, but you do hear like of course Family Guy, Simpsons, American Dad, but I don't ever hear anything about King of the Hill. And I used to watch King of the Hill a bit when I was younger. I think King of the Hill was before all those shows, right? I'm kind of curious if I have King of the Hill. I think I would have saw that though. I have to say overall Disney is a good network. Oh, did they? I guess I just there's so many shows nowadays. There's so many shows. I didn't know they brought it back. I thought it was a long time show. God, they're bringing everything back. Hey, you're the third person here in an hour. What is up with my algorithm today, guys? Something is clearly up with my algorithm. To be 1 hour and, and you're. Oh, wait. Did they take away? Oh my god, guys, it's gone. It's gone, guys. Why did they take it away? What happened to it? Guys, they took away Top Chatter. I just realized that. I went to be like, how many Top Chatters have I had? The fuck? Why is it gone? Cricket. Oh. Why is it not on here, though? Usually it'll show you how many people you've had. You're the third person here in an hour. This hair is awful. Probably just a glitch. I don't know. It's dead. this I didn't notice earlier. The hell did happen to it? I'm tired, but it was a good day. I'm glad, Robin. Did you eat your Whopper? Did you have your Whopper? Mm-mm-mm. I'm so sleepy. Oh. Where is the remote? Ugh. Cold. Oh, I'm cold. I ate a whole shepherd's pie, so I'm very full. This is. Swear I'm. How so? Oh. This is the Cleveland Show. I've got it in my head now. Okay, guys, this show looks good. Oh, Paradise, it's called. Oh, this one could be good too. What is this? Predator Badlands. Now streaming. Ooh, guys, I might like this one. Predator Badlands. Wow. Welcome to life. Never satisfied. But I'm happy you got a Whopper into you. This movie is called An Outcast Predator with an Unlikely Ally Pursues the Ultimate Adversary. Or it just might be shit. This looks like a movie Cricket would probably like as well. Probably don't think it's a movie Robin would like. But I'm just guessing. But I have to say, Disney is a good channel, guys. Disney is a good network. American Dad, Family Guy. Let's see what else they got on here for series. Yeah, see, I know you guys. I know you by heart. My ex used to say that to me. Oh, there's a new episode of Family Guy and there's a new episode of American Dad. Fuck yeah. Let's see what they got for animation. Ant-Man. No. Bob's Burgers. Well, I guess maybe I will watch that when I... Brickleberry. I loved Brickleberry. Brickleberries. A lot of this stuff is like kids' cartoons. Like for me, Family Guy, guys. Family Guy is an adult show. Simpsons, I think, can be a family show. But Family Guy, in my opinion, is not for kids. Because they sometimes, say inappropriate stuff. Like, oh, DuckTales. I used to love DuckTales. Are these like the old DuckTales? No. Was it DuckTales or Looney Tunes? One of those, I can't remember. Okay, they got a lot of stuff on here for kids. Where's the... Oh, Futurama. I love Futurama. Futurama is Hululu, which is now altogether. What other... Oh, I didn't know Ice Age had a series. Oh, there's King of the Hill. But I don't see myself enjoying watching this, to be honest. 1997 to 2005, 14 seasons. Even Simpsons can be raunchy. Yeah, I guess so. Did we lose Cricket? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fucking old no. Mickey Mouse. Okay, some of these are, obviously, a lot of these are for kids. But I'm like, where's the... I guess that's it for adult cartoons. But I really do like those ones, guys. Family Guy. Those are my top ones. My top choices are Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, Futurama, and The Cleveland Show. This is The Cleveland Show. Do 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 do. Okay, I don't even know what half of these things are. Oh, there's The Simpsons. Mickey Mouse, Mickey and Minnie. Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. I think, wasn't Mickey Mouse like the first ever animation ever made? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, that's it, guys. Let's see what other stuff they have for shows. Holy moly. Guys, I'm craving something sweet now. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see what they got for reality shows. Reality shows. Alaska Animal Rescue. And that could be something to watch. I'm here. We did have Peter here at one point as well, but I'm not sure if Peter's still... I think Peter said he was going to get a coffee, if I remember correctly. I Am Boxer. Ice Road Rescue. Ooh, this looks like a good series, guys. Ice Road Rescue. Yeah, this is a show I would like. I like those kind of... I wonder if it's here in my province, because one of the series I watch is like... they get people out of like trucks and stuff go in the ditch, and then they show them basically hauling them out. Peter's been here all the time, Robin. If you don't know Peter, something's wrong with you. Peter's been with me for a very long time now. And he is from Quebec. And he comes on often. Not every day, but he comes regular. Christ, you're losing your memory, old girl. But Peter is here often. So if you don't know who he is, that's odd. That's odd, but you're getting forgetful in your old age. This is a docu-series. I'm going to add this to my play later, watch later. The Invaders. But you know who he is. He just doesn't have a profile picture, so he could be in Limitless. Did I watch that? What is this? I did watch this, right? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, Life Below Zero, The First Alaskans. Don't know if I watched that one. I might have watched that series. Parched. Okay, there's a lot of shows on here. Primal Survivor. 5 seasons. Okay, I think they have Alone, but I think I've watched all the Alone series. Or not Alone, what's it called? It's called It's called Naked and Afraid. I love Naked and Afraid. But I've seen all of them. Survivor 50 is starting. And here's the problem that I have with Survivor 50, guys. I have always been a Survivor watcher, okay? But I'm telling you, the last few seasons are just so awful and so boring. Like, there was a couple good ones that I had watched, New Age ones. The one girl who won, there was a couple Canadians that had won. There was, and then she went on to the Traders Canada. What was her name? Oh, I love her. She's a Filipino, but she's from Canada, and she won her season. But the seasons after that have been terrible. I'm just like to the point where I just stopped watching like halfway through it. You feel me? But this year, so they've got Survivor 50. So for Survivor 50, this is what they're doing. They brought back all these contestants. You got 50 seasons, and they literally skipped I think they skipped 20 seasons. Like they literally go from I can't tell you the right season number, but then it will jump I'm like, what happened to all the players in between then? And then they have 2 people from last season. They have 4 people from some seasons. And I'm like, who? I don't understand why y'all got. What I think they should have done, in my opinion, they should have did something like brackets, right? That would, to me, would be more cool than the same old boring Survivor every single time. Why not do brackets? Have somebody from each season, right? You got 50 seasons, have a player from every single season there was, and then have them compete to make it to the big, the group. So basically, what I'm trying to say is out of those 50 people, only 20 would make it on the show. Right? To me, that would be more exciting than the same. That's the problem that I have with Survivor. They're not really switching it up. They're filming every season in the same location. There isn't really anything exciting about it anymore, you know? Um, Now, I will try to watch season 50, but I don't know, it just seems weird that they skipped so many seasons. But do something fun and try to switch it up, even on Drag Race. Like when I watch Drag Race, every couple of seasons, they'll switch it up to, they'll change the rules around a bit or they'll change a little bit of the, to make it fresh and exciting. But I don't know. But that one season was terrible. Not last season, but the one before. There was zero, like, even the fans were like, this is probably the worst Survivor ever. Like, it was just so boring. Like, there was no strategy. It was just like kumbaya. I'm like, girl. Sorry, guys, I'm on here rambling. Okay, they don't really have a whole lot for reality shows. Port. I was watching a really cool, guys, I was watching a documentary and on YouTube, and surprisingly enough, YouTube also has movies. Um, but I was watching this documentary that was actually from like a YouTube guy, and he was exploring these abandoned towns in British Columbia, in my province, and he takes you back into, like, a lot of it is on native land, but um, it takes you into these like ghost towns now, and some of them, like this one town, it's called something Falls, but it was originally used for mining back in the day, and and then all of a sudden they just, but the issue that they have, and they show you in the thing, is it's an old rotting dock plant, and inside there's tar and oils in containers, and they're like, eventually this is going to fall in the sea and contaminate the sea, and the government doesn't want to do anything to clean it up. But it's interesting. It's an interesting show, little docu series about. I like watching shit like that. Um, and it shows this one town, and it had 10 people living in it. 10 people living in the whole town. Um, and it shows, like, they'll show you all the abandoned buildings, and I don't know. I find that really fascinating, that stuff. Abandoned buildings. I wonder if there is any abandoned stuff. Let me type that in and see if anything comes up. Abandonment. Oh, I like the ones on their voice. Abandoned. Nope, no results. Yeah. I've been to quite a few, as you know, abandoned places. Um, we tried in Mexico. We tried in Mexico um, years ago. There was a abandoned resort, but the weird thing is in Mexico, and I don't know why. Maybe you guys know why, but they will sometimes have like security with guns on these abandoned resorts. And I'm like, because this one particular one that I wanted to go check out, I think there was even like some videos on it that I had found online. And they had said like, oh, we went this day, but there was no guard. And then when we tried to go, there was a guard. So of course we didn't go in. But this was in Riviera Maya in Mexico. That is the big Now, everybody says, for the most part, except for what's happened recently in Mexico, um, that Mexico is a safe place. Now, the one thing that I did find a little sketch when I was in Mexico, they have tons of roadblocks, and it's the army, right? It's the police, it's the army, police, whatever you want to call them. But they got like big ass machine guns and shit, and I'm like, girl. I remember my first time, my first country ever was Dominican Republic. I'll take my chances in Mexico any day, child, than Dominican Republic. Oh my God. My ex looked so scared when we got into this damn car. Traveling really opens your eyes. It really opens your eyes, guys. And I remember we were on our way to the resort, and the guy was driving like crazy. And I think even myself might have been a little scared. And then we're passing like trucks that's got like 50 people hanging off of it, and people speeding like crazy. And we were just like, we ain't in Canada anymore. We ain't in Canada, let me tell you that. But I would not feel safe going anywhere in Dominican Republic. Hell no, hell to the no, child. Fuck this shit. I used to work with a guy that was from Dominican, and he grew up there. And he told me, he's like, oh yeah, he's like, once he was like, I almost lost my hands. He's like, people just come along and chop your hands off with a machete. He's like, it's rough. And I'm like, I believe you, child. I believe you. I'm like, I would not leave my resort. But it's a beautiful place. Dominican is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Stunning. I'll tell you, well, Mexico had some nice beaches too, but Dominican Republic beaches, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Um, oh, Brazil. Oh, yeah, Brazil would be crazy. Brazil would be crazy. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah. Um, yeah, very dangerous, Brazil. Um, but my ex boss, he was Brazilian, and he was saying to me, he said it's so crazy. He's like, because he said in his country, he said we can have the mango free. He's like, we get the mango free. We just go pick the mango off the tree wherever. And he's like, here in Canada, you have to pay like a fortune for one mango. And like one mango, $7 here in Canada. He's like, in my country, it's free. Yeah, I've worked with a lot of Brazilian people over the years. I used to work with Brazilian restaurants and in the liquor store. And you feel me? Cricket, are you still there? He's quiet. Grant gave me a little bit of a joint, and I've had a few puffs on it. Probably have another puff on it. But at least I'm not sitting here smoking like it's going out of style. I'm just like, have a little puff, have a little puff. Yeah, they have free fruit, but you travel anywhere, yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah, I dated a guy from Brazil once, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Brazil is not a place I would want to travel to be honest. Looks nice though. You are a person which has no limits. No limits. Oh, God, I'm tired. I slept so bad last night. I think I fell asleep at like, I don't know, I want to say like 11. I could be wrong. And then I woke up at like 1 in the morning. And then I was awake until like, I was awake for a couple hours. Laying here, I was on Instagram the whole time. Instagram. Look how tired I look, though. Baby, look how tired I look. Look at the dark circles. Scary. Scary Movie 6. Which apparently is coming out soon. Scary Movie 6. It's going to have Anna Faris, and I think all the old cast is going to be in it. Well, I'm going to watch some pornos. Because I just found out. Do you know who Ozzy is? Did you ever watch Survivor? Robin, did you ever watch Survivor? Well, I got to go check it out because there was this article on him. Ozzy is a popular player from Survivor. And I read this article earlier about him. And yeah, okay, so he's on the new season of 50. So apparently he used to do porn, and he said that he was surprised that CBS allowed him to participate in the show. This must have been a thing he did after Survivor, because he was on, I think, a couple of the All-Stars series. Ozzy has been on a few times on Survivor. But you know what's funny is, actually, I think all the Survivor series is on. I have it on one of these networks. I don't know which one, all the seasons. But I was going back, because I've watched all the seasons. But I went back and I was like looking at some of the winners, and I was like, I have no idea who you are. I mean, there's 50 seasons, but a lot of them I'm like, who are you? Like, you won, and I watched that season. I have no idea who you are. But yeah, Ozzy was doing porn. And there was this whole article on it. This girl looks like a girl I used to make out with. She is an actor. I don't think she'd be in a big movie like this. This actually looks like the girl from Dead to Me. Transperian. Where's this movie from? I don't think that's her. But she is an actress, but I don't think she's been in a lot of stuff. I don't think she would have been in a big movie like that. I can't think of her name, but I used to make out with her all the time. Because I was crazy about Sandra Bullock. I used to love Sandra Bullock. Well, I still do, but she doesn't really do movies that much anymore, I noticed. Oh, I used to be obsessed with Miss Congeniality. That's a good movie. I wonder if that's on. Let me see if I can find it. Miss Congeniality. That's not what I asked for, motherfucker. Miss Congeniality. Oh. Oh my god, that was 2000. 26 years ago. Oh, that's a good movie. The Unforgivable. Have you watched that? Oh my god, it is so like... Oh my god, that is an intense one. I don't know. I love Sandra Bullock. She can do it all. She really can do it all. But The Unforgivable is a really good movie. Like she like murdered a cop. Like Miss Congeniality. Order for $5? No, I don't think so. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't paying no money for that. Fuck that shit. So they have these on Drag Race on the show I watch, RuPaul's Drag Race. And I found it so funny this season of this current season that they had of Canada's Drag Race, season 6. They usually have the queens vote for who they think is the most congenial, right, of the series. And it was so funny because they're doing the reunion, and the winner, the person who won, I don't understand it. She was nasty. She was anything but congenial. And then they voted after that, and they voted her the Miss Congeniality. Everyone, even the fans, we were like, what just happened? We were like, how did they vote her Miss Congeniality after being so mean to this other queen? You might look what up? Oh, the one I said? Yeah, it's The Unforgivable. So The Unforgivable. Oh, I don't want to watch it. I've already watched it. I wouldn't mind seeing Miss Congeniality though. I haven't seen that in years. But I usually don't like to rewatch. Oh, I'm on Netflix now. Oh, what's this? The Night Agent. I don't know. When I come on Netflix, I usually want to watch movies. So guys, I'll tell you all all the things I have on here. Is my like why does it seem blurry? Why does it seem blurry, guys? So there's Paramount, but I'm like, sometimes yeah. I find Prime does have some good stuff, but Prime also has some shitty stuff. Like I'll start watching a movie and I'm like, this thing is so low budget. Like, what is happening here? So we got Paramount, Netflix, Prime. I miss Crave. Crave was so good. We get like The Traders, Drag Race, so many shows I don't get now. Like so many of my favorite shows I don't get. I downloaded Tubi. Sometimes I was watching Tubi. I did have Discovery Plus, but I don't think my neighbor upstairs, I don't think she renewed it, so I can't watch it anymore, but it's okay, doesn't matter. We still have lots of streaming services. Paramount, Prime, Disney, and then I downloaded Tubi. I have Tubi, and what else? Tubi, what's the other one? Oh, Pluto. Tubi, Pluto TV. Anyways, sorry to bother you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, it doesn't feel like they update stuff very often though on Paramount. But the one thing I do like about Paramount, I will tell you, is I like that when a movie ends, because I like sleeping with the TV on. I don't know why. I know it's a bad habit. Even often, like even when I sleep here, like often I'll wake up and I'll wake up and like the TV will be quiet and it'll be on the screensaver. And often I'll just put it back onto the TV. But if you watch Paramount and you watch a movie, it will play another movie after it. So it'll keep playing stuff, which I like. There's another network that does that. I think Tubi. Tubi will play another movie after another movie. Whereas the other, like Netflix, it won't. It'll just stop. And I think Prime, it just stops as well. Which I don't like that. I want it to keep playing. I like Bar Rescue. What's that? Scream 7? Scream 7. Oh, Amy Lou must be like beside herself. She loves that. What's that? Survivor. Oh. Okay. Survivor comes on Paramount. That's where I saw it. Well, when is season 50? Oh my god, could you imagine going back and watching all the seasons of Survivor? I wonder how long it would take you to watch all 50 seasons. What is this stuff? The challenge. Oh, it's just advertising. I think it comes out next week, the new Survivor. Scream. We got Canada Shore. No, thank you. That looks stupid. The Astronaut. How many movies do we have now about astronauts? Like Beavis and Butthead. I don't know. Out of Death, action adventure. What's this? Bruce Willis does some weird movies now, huh? The Nun. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm liking Paramount, and then other times I'm like, no. But like looking right now, I'm like, I don't find anything I want to watch. Action movies. I don't know. I don't find that they refresh their stuff enough. Oh, I did watch that recently. I don't know. What is Bar Rescue? The Cleaner. Like half of these movies I've already watched. Like why is there no new movies? Top TV shows, Survivor. I don't know. Let's check Prime. All right, I'm going to end because it's been really quiet here. We have 3 people watching now. It's been extremely quiet. I haven't heard anything from Cricket here in a while, or Peter. But we do have some people watching. But the whole day, the algorithms on this channel has been... I don't care, though. I don't care, because all the good people were here. Oh, right. Oh, Predator Badlands is on here, too? Wait, why is it on here? Muzzle? But the thing with Prime is there's commercials, which sucks. Trending. Begonia. 2 conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap the high-powered CEO of a major company, convinced that she is an alien intent on destroying planet Earth. Oh, that could be good. This one could be good. Guys, I don't know which one I want to watch. There was a few there that I wanted to watch. This movie is #1 in Canada. Bye. Bye, guys.